Yo, welcome back to a brand new video. First and foremost, this video sponsored by Desire Nutrition. Get on Amazon, get your electrolytes. This is your post-workout right here or while you're working out. You know, you can rehydrate, refuel, recover, man. It's got BCAAs in it as well as electrolytes. Real salt, okay? It's going to rehydrate you right here. But for the pre-workout, there you go. Get the Desire pre-workout by Desire Nutrition, man. This is in stock, back in stock. It's ready to go. Click the links below, man, and get yours today. Get it today. All right, man. It's Wednesday, man. Happy Hump Day. Wednesday. We back again with another video, man. So I ran into this dude. I've seen him before online on like Instagram and stuff. I've seen him talking. I saw him yesterday, day before yesterday, something like that. But he was making some good points. Basically, he's basically saying, like, in so many words, get your life together, man. Before you start trying to get in a relationship, you know, if you're a man, you're trying to get in a relationship, you're trying to be in the streets, whatever, get your life together first. I wish I would have had some advice like that when I was growing up. Like, stop worrying about relationships as a young man. Worry about setting up your future, so that when it's time to get in that relationship with that woman, you have the means to take care of your family and all of that stuff. Because I don't care what woman you think you with, and you thinking she's just gonna stay with you while you down and out. She might, but that is only for so long. They say they'll stay with you until you get back on your feet, but how long? They don't know how long. They claim they're gonna be there, but they don't really know how long they're going to be there, because it starts to add up. When you're not paying the bills, getting your money right, you know, being, just being like, wanting to succeed, ambition. You don't have any ambition. Women love dudes that are ambitious, man. If you don't have no ambition and you just want to be a lazy ass, not doing shit, you don't want to move up in life, women see that, and they see that as a weakness. They do. But listen to what this dude had to say about his feelings towards it.
That these chicks want you to provide, protect, and die.
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
Not fair. Why?
Man, that's the great female con. They call you a real man when everything you do is to serve and for them. And they call you sassy or not a real man when you're doing things for yourself. Society, TV has made a man prideful in his own enslavement. They want you to get up, go to work all day, work 40 hours, come home, take care of the kids, take care of the wife, don't drink, don't smoke, don't cheat, cater to your woman, take care of your family, and then one day you wake up and then you die. That's so-called being a man. And a lot of dudes have adopted that ideology, and I wonder, like, where did that come from? You're supposed to do everything for everyone but yourself and put yourself last. Fuck that. I say put yourself first. How can I be any good to anybody if I'm putting everybody else before me? My cup got to overflow it so I can give well. Yeah. So I got to take care of myself first. I got to put that oxygen mask in the plane on myself before I help everybody else. And that's what a lot of dudes out here is doing. They living quiet lives of desperation because they putting everybody else first, and they hate their life, and then they hate their wife, and they really don't like their situation, and then they end up doing a whole bunch of shit. You should take care of yourself first, because when you are who you supposed to be, then you can give from strength.
You know, some people are going to listen to that and they're going to take that as being like real selfish, and people are going to take it how they want to take it. But from the way I took it is that put yourself first. I believe as a man, you should put yourself first, because how you going to be, like you said, put yourself first, because how you going to be any good to anybody if you always putting everyone else before yourself? Do what you have to do first as a man to prep yourself to be any type of good to any other person, to be good for your future wife, your kids. You have to work on yourself first. And I don't see anything wrong with that. You know, I think society has in the past tried to make it look like, you know, you as a man, you have to serve everyone. No, the first thing you need to serve, in my opinion, is you need to serve God first. Once you serve God first, then God is going to give you the morals and values that you need. to succeed, you know, if that's who guides you. If that's not who guides you, that's fine. You know, do what you got to do. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion and their own beliefs, you know, but it is your job to serve people, but you need to be capable of doing that. And you can't be capable of doing that if you don't work on yourself. Because believe it or not, man, you got these people, you got women out there that if you're not serving their purpose, they out. I don't care how many times they say they love you and they need you and this and that. As soon as shit hit the fan, they gonna be gone. Listen to this chick.
And he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just, in a month, like, it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills?
So look, look, a lot of women think like that. A lot more women than you think. A lot of women believe, whether they say it or not, she's just expressing it. But a lot of women believe, hey, my money is my money and his money is our money. That's really what they believe. That ain't the first time I heard that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women don't express it. They may not put it the way she put it, but they do believe that. Some, not all, but some. The fact that she's married, that they're married, and he lost his job. Okay, he lost his job. All right, let's take it there first. He lost his job and the bills are due. The bad thing about this is that if you lost your job, bills are due, you should still have money to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? If you're living, it ain't good to be living check to check. If that's how you're living now, you're young, I get it. I was there. But as you get older, that's why I'm telling you, work on yourself first before you try to go get a wife. Work on yourself first. Make sure you have funds. You're able to just up and move somewhere. You got the money to just up and move, or you got the money to just, all right, I lost my job, man. I should be good for about 6, 7, maybe even a year. Maybe you might be good for a year not working. The odds of you not finding a job in a year, come on, you know what I'm saying? But you should be able, what I'm saying is you should be good. You should be good for a while. Now, it's not right what she's saying. Like, if that's your husband, you guys are in a partnership, you shouldn't be asking for him to pay you back after paying the bills. Like, you should be helping to support him. That's what you're there for. You're there to support him. That's what you're there for. You're there to support the man. And if he needs your support in this moment, then that's what he needs. He needs you to help out with the bills. At this point, I need you to help out with the bills. I know it's my job to do that, but right now I need your support until, I get back on my feet. But what I was telling you earlier is that there's a time limit. That girl's time limit was 30 days, apparently. Hers was a month. Some women's are longer, some shorter. Some women are like, oh, you lost your job, I'm out. At least, she didn't do that, but 30 days, dang, she gave him a month. That's wild.
Money paying the bills. Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I had text his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I text his homeboy or whatever. We went together. I met up with him. And we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting. I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend.
I started venting. Don't deal with no girl. This girl's diabolical right here, man. She's the devil. First thing she does is go text his homeboy. She go text his homeboy. That's the first thing you go do? You go text where your daddy at? Where your parents? Why didn't you text your parents? Hey, dad, you know, we need some help. You think you can help us out? No, you went and texted his homeboy. What? And then you met up with him. This girl is she's been for the streets. Like, she's been this way her whole life, you know. He must have just had money at first. But if he had money at first, like, how he just don't have money? I don't get it. I don't get this relationship, because if she's there for financial purposes, but she still got to work, then she's really not there for financial purposes. I don't get it. Because he was like, after 30 days, he couldn't even pay the next month. The bills the next month. So something going on with this relationship. And then the first thing she do, she go and text some homeboy. Okay.
But things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So, you know, his friend ended up giving me some money or whatever. And he was like, you know, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you got to handle. Like, his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like, everything I desire in a man. And, you know, ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to...
Yeah, this girl right here, she's a joke. She clearly been wanting to cheat on him or be with other dude, be specifically with his friend. She's clearly been wanting to be with him. He's everything she's been looking for in a man. And this dude, that dude, that ain't his friend anyway. I don't know why she's saying that's his friend, because there ain't no homeboy of mine just gonna just... You know what? Here, babe. Here goes some money. Do what you got to do. Sound like she just prostituted herself. That's what it looked like. He went over there. He texted dude. She acting like she all sad, and then he probably told her, yeah, if you do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying? I give you something, you know, to hold you over for the next month. And that's what happened. And he busted her up and sent her on her way with a little bit of cash. She diabolical. I'm telling you. That girl is she been for the streets for a long time before he married her, way before he married her. So yeah, man, the whole point is that you guys got to understand, man, that women are not they're not always going to show you their motives like up front. It may come out when you're down and out and you just can't. Trust me, it's happened to me before. I am a living, breathing example, because it has happened to me before. Okay? And I wasn't even making that much money. I just lost my job. It was, you know, recession was going on. I couldn't get on. I just couldn't get on. You know, I was down and out. And hey, and then she was down and out. She bounced. She's just like, man, you can't. And the weird thing is, sometimes they'll offer you, hey, just come live with me. Don't worry about the apartment you got. Just come live with me. Man, that's the worst thing you could do, man. Because as soon as shit hit the fan, your clothes might be out on the street, man. That's what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn, get my life together first. Make sure I have things in order. Make sure I have a secondary plan, a plan B, a plan C, because you can depend on a woman for a certain amount of time. It has to be a certain amount of time, because she can only take care of you. She ain't built for that. Women aren't built to take care of men. They're built to take care of children. Men are built to take care of women. We are built for that. That's what you guys got to understand, is that it's just not in them. They think they can do it, but they can for only a certain amount of time before it starts they start falling out of love. They start not respecting you. That's the first thing that goes. They stop respecting you. Once the respect is gone, then they're going to do whatever they want. If they don't respect their man, they're going to do whatever they want. That's why you see these chicks like this girl. She went off and texted the homeboy. You gonna text his homeboy because you don't respect him. Any respectable woman would not text some other dude and then go to his house and meet up and let him conquer her. Because that's what she did. She just let that man conquer her, and he gave her some money for it. But yeah, my homeboy sent me that video yesterday, man. It just really tied into what I was about to talk about. But yeah, man, you guys let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think she was right for doing that? Do you think the man should have, had some backup money? Or was it all divine, It was probably good that this happened, because now he could get that up off his back. Cause she's nothing but she a problem. You know what I'm saying? She's a problem either way. For any man that she's with, she a problem. So hopefully they don't have kids together and they could just move on, man. But this is how a lot of people's lives, this is what it's like, And some guys don't even know this is how their life is like, because it hasn't hit them yet. Some of these women, you don't know what they're capable of. But for the majority, most women know what their man is capable of. Like, most men are the same. All men are pretty much doing the same things, and you have the power to change that. You could be different, but it ain't a shock with a lot of men. We all kind of do the same things, but women, you don't know. You just don't know. You don't know what you're getting into, man. You just never know, man. I've seen stories of women trying to poison a man over some shit he did. Try to poison his food. I bet he didn't think she would do that. All right. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that good stuff, man. And get the supplements, man. Get on Amazon, man. That shit prime. You know what I'm talking about? Get on there, man. Appreciate y'all watching. Peace.